Well, hello, beautiful ones. I'm Stacey Murphy, the head vixen of the Vixen Academy. And in this short video, I want to talk to you about how you can get unstuck in your life so you can achieve freedom from fear, so you can live the life that you love. You know why? Because you deserve it. As I tell people, whether you believe in reincarnation or not, the life that you're currently living is not a dress rehearsal. So you might as well make it happy and make it good. But what stops us from being happy in life? What stops us from being in those relationships that are enriching, those relationships that are affirming, those relationships that are loving? What stops us from pursuing job opportunities or a business that would actually make us happier in life? And the big thing that keeps us stuck in action is fear. Now, fear can be really sneaky. Now, so like one of the things one of my teachers said, he goes, fear will kill you more than the thing itself, right? Just the whole concept of thinking about the fear is worse than actually going through whatever it is that you're fearing. What about this? Fear is false evidence appearing real, right? Have you heard that one? There's another one about fear stands in between you and your happiness. That's another thing. So we hear these all the time, but then here is the next thing that people wonder about is, okay, it's nice to know that I have fear that's keeping me stuck in my life, but what do I do about it? That is the key question, is what do I do about it? Because that is what also, a lot of people, it stops them dead in their tracks because they feel lost. So when I am working with my private clients or people that do my home study program, there is a fear training that's in there. But recently, especially with all the crazy, all the drama, all the judgment, the lack of compassion that seems to be pervasive of what's going on, it really has put so many people in high anxiety. And they feel paralyzed to do because they're like, I'm not sure, I don't know what's going on. And they're taking that into their own world, which is keeping them stuck. So I said to and it really hurts my heart, and it's really sad because I've also been there. There are days I'm still dealing with fear myself. Even though we're a coach, we're not immune, right? We deal with our own, baggage and garbage and stuff like that. It's just we have the tools to know how to navigate through it. That's the biggest thing. And so here I said, with all of this that I've been hearing consistently, I said, you know what? I want to be able to provide this training to anybody who wants it. Whether you're working with me, whether you're not working with me, whether you're seeing a therapist, whether it's for your love life or it's for your job, or you just want to have a laptop lifestyle, whatever that is, I want to make it available to you if you feel stuck in your life, because this next step is the how to get unstuck, right? And so with my fear training, what I've done is, first of all, I teach you and I show you, like, one, why you're manifesting and why you get what you get. And it's really important to know that so that you can see where you may be sabotaging yourself and tripping yourself up. But then on top of that, you'll also learn how to deliberately create what you want, okay? And actually go for it and actually claim it, okay? And then this is when all the fear gremlins come up. This is when the itty bitty shitty committee comes and pays you a visit. So in there, I teach you 5 different fear-busting techniques to help you transform any kind of fear that you may be experiencing. So for example, you may have the fear of losing your job, or you're fearing that your partner may be cheating on you. So there's a fear-busting technique to deal with that type of fear. Maybe you have a fear of your own success and what other people may say. You have other people's voices that are going on in your head. So there's a fear-busting technique to deal with that type of fear, because not all fear is created equal. So maybe there's another type of fear that you have. Maybe you went through a traumatic situation or something that goes back into your childhood, and you've been holding on to this fear for years, maybe even decades. There's another type of fear technique to help to deal with that deep systemic type of fear. But then maybe you were dealing in a situation that did not go well and went a little sideways, went a little cray-cray, right? And you're sitting there scratching your head like, how the heck did that happen? So guess what? I have a fear technique in there that will show you how that transpired, what your role may have been, and how you can get different results in the future. Or maybe you doubt yourself, and you doubt your abilities, you doubt you can even be successful in life. Well, there's a fear technique to help deal with that as well. So this is why I want to share this with you, because like I said, there are different phases of fear, okay? And when so when you're going through this, There's a workbook that is included with the training, right? So there's a workbook that's included that will take you through, and you will have exercises for every single one of those fear-busting techniques. So you can practice those techniques and then actually employ them in your life so that you can get unstuck, so you can achieve freedom from fear, so you can finally live the life that you deserve, okay? Now, what's also included with the fear training is there's an excerpt I'm including from my book, right? The Secrets to Get the Guy and Keep the Guy. And the chapter that I'm including as part of this one is how you can get a better command of your mind, right? Because that's where fear, you know, a lot of times starts in. It's in the mind, and it's tricking stuff that's going in your heart. So you really need to get your head set straight. And so that's how come I put that excerpt of my book that really deals with mental mastery, so that you can imbue and really take in that wisdom. And then here's the other little surprise that I put in there is for everybody that does get the training, they get 15 minutes, a chat with me. So it's an get unstuck chat with me, so that we can like bust through real ninja one fear that you may be dealing with, okay? And so all of this, I want to make it a simple yes for you to do so that you don't deny yourself. So no, you don't have to go into one of my coaching programs in order for you to get this. I'm just doing this in isolation by itself so that you can get unstuck in your life. And so I said to myself, I was like, Stacey, normally I would charge like maybe $39 for this, but I'm doing a special sale for only $15. It's because I want you to say yes to you, and I know you are worth $15, okay? So maybe you have to lay off getting coffee outside. Maybe you have to drink your own coffee. Maybe you'll skip out on 1 or 2 lunches so that you can have the $15 so that you can get unstuck. So if you go ahead and click on the link below, you can go ahead and purchase. Like I said, it's on sale right now for $15. And when you do that, you can purchase it, and then you can get the training that will be delivered to you, and you can download it, and you can start getting unstuck in your life immediately. And then after you make the purchase, you'll see there'll be a link in there so you can schedule your chat with me so that you can get unstuck. And I'm doing this for a limited time for only $15 because I want you to say yes to yourself. So if you are ready to get unstuck, if you're ready to say yes to yourself, click on the link below so that you can purchase the training, and I will see you on the other side because I know you have a lot of great juicy things that are in store for you. So with that, everybody, namaste.